Cricbuzz Comm box 77 for 1 after 10. Kolkata Knight Riders sent into bat by MS Dhoni early this afternoon. Michael Vaughan alongside me. Did they miss a trick not opening with spin, Mike?
Yeah, it took them to the 5th over to turn to centre, and it did the trick in getting Narayan out. It looks an absolute road. It looks a belter, and it looks like KKR are going to be needing at least 180 plus because I don't see it getting any worse. It's not spinning a great deal. There was nothing for the seamers, no swing. Only 2 seamers for CSK.
Is that an issue? Are they going to pay for that later on down the track?
We'll have to wait and see. I mean, the key is going to be Dre Russ. I mean, Chris Lynn's in. He's played nicely, struck some big balls, but it will all come down to Dre Russ. Can he have that 30-ball moment of getting 60 to 80, and that'll trigger him into a really competitive score. So it's how MS Dhoni moves his attack now, knowing that Dre Russ is going to be coming. I just wonder what he's keeping in his locker for when Dre Russ arrives out in the middle.
And what do Kolkata do then? Do they just look to maybe the next wicket and Andre Russell comes in? Or do you think they wait till the 13th, 14th over and see what happens there? Or does he just have the pads on and come in next?
I'd go next. I mean, you've got 60 balls. He's the man in form. He's the one that can be the most destructive. You know, you'd want him facing at least 35 of those 60. So I wouldn't even think about what the planning is. He's the player that's in form. He's the one that's causing the most damage. Get him straight out there.
Well, we're about to find out because Nitish Rana has just been dismissed. And Imran Tahir has picked up the wicket, so a little bit of spin has worked. We're about to find out whether you're right. Well, I think the same thing. I think he should be walking out next as well. 170, 180, I mean, as you said, it looks like a good track. So anything under that score, I think Dhoni will be pretty happy with the way that they've started here. Yeah,
I mean, the Delhi Capitals chased down that kind of number quite easily with Shikhar Dhawan getting 97 not out. And it looks the kind of wicket, we mentioned Shane Watson pre-match, it looks the kind of pitch that Shane Watson will enjoy.
Yeah.
You know, striking it down the ground, it's a ground that you can trust the bounce. There hasn't been a great deal of swing or spin. If he can survive the first over or two and then get his eye in, could be the kind of ground and wicket that Shane Watson could do exactly what Chris Lynn is doing.
Well, it's not Batman. It's Robin who's come out to bat.
All right,
so Robin Uttapa's out there now. It's not Dre Russ. We're both wrong. That's probably why we're sitting here and not coaching, I guess. What does Robin Uttapa need to do? I mean, from now on, with only 10 overs remaining, they've just got to go, don't they? They've got so much power left.
Just go. Go. I mean, you mentioned we're sat here and talking and commenting on the game, but again, I sometimes think teams overcomplicate life and strategies. Dre Russ is the player in form, giving as many balls as he possibly can to do damage.
All right, that's the key to it. Okay, we'll wait for Dre Russ to come out. Maybe he can propel KKR to 180, 190. Anything under 180, I think MS Dhoni and Chennai Super Kings will be pretty happy. Be back with you at the halfway stage with MPL Presents Cricbuzz Live. Enjoy the cricket.